Hello everybody, 4-Star here, back with another episode of Madden 2004, our Jets franchise here. And looking at the standings here, a lot of new teams that we haven't seen before, but of course the Steelers are back on top at 3-0. Looks like they're on top of the AFC with the Chiefs here, and the Chiefs, they are blowing out some teams here. Points forced 112, points allowed 62. They must be blowing out a lot of teams, or they must have had a couple of one-sided games here to already have 100 points. We already have 100 points as well, but we've been having a lot of shootouts. Buccaneers 3-0. The Cowboys start off at 3-0 after being 1-15 last season. This is an amazing turnaround. I guess the Kevin Jones thing is actually working out. The Rams are 2-0, Patriots 2-1. We're trailing them. Titans are 2-1, Ravens are 2-1. And here we are at 2-1 ourselves. A lot of 2-1 teams here, and of course we're taking on the Seahawks there. They are 1-1 as well. Taking a look at their schedule here, looks like they blew out the Panthers 41-14 and then lost to the Saints 16-20. They had a bye in week 3, so they're going to be fresh off a bye, taking us on as we take them on in Seattle. So as you can see here, the Seahawks have a really balanced attack on offense and defense, having Sean Alexander, Corn Robinson now 91, John Randall still around here. He is 36 years old here. He can probably play for another season or two, but he's at a 90 overall right now. They have some great guards here. Steve Hutchinson and I believe Walter Jones is their highest overall here. Don't see their quarterback, but he's all the way down at 86 overall. Still impressive here with a Daryl Jackson here and Matt Hasselbeck running the helm here. Let's see how he did last year. He had almost 4,000 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 12 INTs. Not too shabby from him, and he had a 65% completion percentage this last season with a 94 rating. So pretty not bad, but not the best either for Matt Hasselbeck, but he did a solid season. Taking a look at our last 3 players of the week here for the NFL. Keyshawn Johnson had 3 touchdowns in his season opener. As you can see here, Roosevelt Colvin, he had a field day on us. 4 tackles, 1 interception return for a touchdown, and a 1 fumble recovered there for week 1. For week 2, we show up on the board here. Chad Pennington had a field day. Of course, you saw week 2 against the Raiders, yeah, and we beat them. We beat them by a huge margin. He had 4 touchdowns, 323 yards. Not a bad day at all for Chad Pennington. No INTs from him. And the week 2 defensive player of the week was Roy Williams. 7 tackles, an interception, and a fumble recovery. And then for week 3, Priest Holmes, man, he is having a day. He had a day this week. 145 yards, 2 touchdowns on the run, and then 6 catches, 52 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the receiving end, which totals up for 4 total touchdowns. He was a one-man army, I guess, this week. And then Dwayne Washington for the Steelers here, 2 tackles, an INT, and a fumble recovery for a touchdown. Impressive. So let's get right into this one. We're taking on the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. All right, guys, week 4 here. We are in Seattle to take on the Seahawks here. We are right now currently 2-1, trying to extend it to 3-1. And it's mainly because of this guy right here, Chad Pennington, who is having a phenomenal season, already over 1,000 yards. Let's see if we can hit it to 4,000 yards this season, man. He is a spectacular player here as we start off this game. Second down here for Hasselbeck here, and he's going to give it to his tight end, Millie, and to make it a 3rd and short. Those are to a receiver, but number 55, I believe that was Jones right there with the big tackle. Gonna make an incompletion here. It's gonna be our ball this time here. Curtis Martin trying to get some moves off there, making it a 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 7 here. Pennington's gonna throw it right to Moss, and Moss is gonna take off down the middle of the field, but he's gonna get tripped up by Pruitt there to put us in the red zone here. So here we go. 2nd down here. We're gonna throw it to Moss there, and he gets essentially covered, but gets the catch anyway. Even Trufant getting a pass interference call, but we get the score anyway. Now score 7-0 here, and they would be feeding it to Alexander a lot here. Hasselbeck here on the 3rd down, but he's gonna get sacked by John Abraham there. Our project piece there. He's really coming into fruition here. I believe that's his 2nd sack of the year already. Curtis Martin with a run, then he gets a nice little spin move, takes it inside the 35 here. 2nd down and 10 here. Pennington is going to throw it, almost gets picked off there by the defensive end there. It's going to be 3rd down here. Pennington drops back on a pump fake, throws it, tries to get it tie streaks there, but it was underhanded, so it will be incomplete. We will kick the field goal. It was a long one there, but it's good. Now the score is 10-0 here in the first quarter, and I gotta say it was a great start to our drive here, and it's gonna even be a better start if we get this fumble, but it will be picked up by the lineman there. So luckily for the Seahawks, they get the ball, but they can't do anything with it here on a third down. Toss play doesn't work out. They're gonna punt the ball right back to us. Pennington gonna find a wide open Anthony Beck, gonna make some moves here, breaks the tackle, but gets finally tripped up there, but he gets the first down. Second down and 10 here. We're gonna give it to Curtis Martin here, and he breaks free with one move, and there he goes at the 40, at the 30. Can he beat the safety? He cannot, and he will get stopped right before he hits the 30. A couple plays later here, Pennington's gonna throw it to Moss there, incomplete, gonna put us in a 3rd and 5 situation. Pennington looking, finds Anthony Beck, but he's gonna have to make the 5 yards, and he does gracefully as he gets the first down, passes the yellow line. We're gonna feed it to Martin again. Martin just barely passes the yellow line there. It's gonna be 1st and goal. 1st and goal here at the 10, and we're gonna give it to Braylon Edwards, our rookie project piece, for a touchdown. Now up 17-0, and right now it's looking like a blowout right now here in Seattle. Jones with the tackle there. Is going to be a 3rd down and 6. Hasselbeck gets hit on the throw, but it will get tipped away there by our rookie linebacker. So they will have to punt the ball here. Williams with the punt, a short one at that. Reed getting a crucial block here, so let's see what he can cook with it. Reed going to get down the field at the 50, past the 30, and finally their rookie safety finally gets the tackle there, as it will put us in a great situation, but he gets another sack there. I believe that was their safety again, getting a nice sack there, and we can't capitalize on the great field position that we got, so we will settle for 3 here. The kick is up, and the kick is good from Nick Brown. 2 for 2 so far, and the score is 20-0 here. So here comes Sean Alexander, man. I was kind of worried about this guy, man. He's really powerful. Of course, you know, the 2006 MVP. Didn't get the MVP yet this far in his career here. I believe this is like his 4th season here as a Seahawk. I believe he got drafted in like 2001 to the Seahawks here, coming from Alabama. Here comes BJ Askew with a nice little catch there, but he's not really producing here, and that's a testament to our defense here. As Lawan Jordan gets a big first down here, puts us in a scoring range. Pennington gonna throw a floater to Braylon Edwards, and he gets another touchdown. And like I said before, man, in my drafting video, we needed some size, and the size is prevailing here. Braylon Edwards with his 2nd touchdown here today, and I believe his 4th of his rookie career right now. So he is flourishing with us here. Hasselbeck takes a hit. There's going to be a fumble there, but he's going to get picked up there by Jones. Ferguson gets the tackle, and they will have to punt the ball right back to us again, up 17-0 here. And look at Santana Moss getting the deep ball over Trufant there, their best safety here, and we are cooking right now here in the first half, and Wayne Corbett getting the catch, but it just falls out of bounds here. But hold on, the refs want to review that one, and they did, and the play got reversed. So an amazing catch there by Wayne Corbett, keeping his feet in. 2nd down and 10 here. We're going to get sacked by number 78. I don't know if that's John Randall or not, but if it is, great on him, because he's still in the league after all these years here. Deep ball throw here. Tried to give it to Santana Moss, but it's going to be incomplete. And that sack took us out of field goal range, so we would punt the ball away. And look at that. That's a completion from Matt Hasselbeck. We haven't seen that all day. He's been trying to run the ball with Alexander here. And there he goes, giving it to Stevens. Now trying to cook up here. Trying to cook up at least a field goal here. Hasselbeck going to throw it there. Alexander gets into the red zone here with that catch. And now they're cooking. 1st and 10. Hasselbeck has a clean pocket, but he gets hit on the throw, and he throws it to Beasley, and Aaron Beasley will get the game-changing interception there, and we will go into halftime with the big lead, 27-0. As you can see, Marvin Jones got banged up on that one. He was doing a pretty good job with his tackles here, but we're up 27-0 here by the time halftime comes around. And of course, here in the second half, we get the ball here, and after a new set of downs here, Pennington's going to throw it to a wide open Wayne Corbett, gets it past the 40, and we're looking for even more points. We're looking to make a statement here in the league here, and Pennington gets a botch snap there, but he's going to run for about 5 yards there. So good on Pennington getting a nice nice little hardy run here. 2nd down and 5 here. Pennington is going to throw it to Martin. Incomplete. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Can we get the 1st down here? And the answer is yes. Get a nice little quick pass there to Santana Moss. 2nd down and 1 this time. Martin gonna run right down the middle, gets a nice little 1st down there just before he can hit the goal-to-goal territory. So it's gonna be 1st and 10 at the 11. Santana Moss gets the catch and almost gets the 1st down there. It's gonna be 2nd down and 2 here at the 3-yard line. Martin gonna get that goal line merchant touchdown here for Curtis, our favorite Martin here. And yeah, it is a complete blowout here in Seattle, here in not Qualcomm Stadium, but I forgot what it was called here. I think it was like Quest Field or something like that. I know it's a different name here now in like 2023. And that was a big interception there by Victor Hobson just to put the exclamation point on this game. And here we go on a 3rd down. We're gonna give it to Curtis Martin. He's gonna run inside the 5-yard line and now putting us in scoring range so Curtis Martin can get another rushing touchdown here at the goal line. And we would end this game with the final score of 48-14 with a couple of garbage time touchdowns by the Seahawks. Another impressive win here by the Jets, and we are looking forward to our week 5 matchup against the 49ers here. But let's take a look here at the stats. And just from a first glance here, Chad Pennington had a fantastic game, 252 yards, 3 touchdowns, 17 of 28. He only got sacked twice here today. What a day for him. Curtis Martin, 167 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Finally, a breakout game for him. Santana Moss, 105 yards and a touchdown. And Braylon Edwards, only 3 receptions, but 2 of them end up in the end zone for a touchdown here. A lot of tackles for loss here, especially from John McGraw, and 4 sacks, including from Corey Webster and our rookie Baki as well, and 2 INTs here. I believe we got one in garbage time. Oh, no, actually, we got one from Aaron Beasley and we got one from Victor Hobson. So that was pretty cool, especially from Victor Hobson. So let's just move on to our next game here against the 49ers. So here comes our second matchup of the day. We are back home here in East Rutherford, here to take on the 49ers, who are also 2-1. We are 3-1, but they had a bye week earlier in the season. And look at our guy, man. After that last game having over 150 rushing yards and I believe 2 touchdowns, he's back at it again, and he's ready to face off against these 49ers. So here we go. 2nd down and 1 for Jeff Garcia and his 49ers. It's going to be incomplete here. Now it's going to be a 3rd down and short. They're going to fake it here, and he tries to run it here, but I believe that was John Abraham with the big tackle right behind the line. So that's going to be a nice little TFL for him. So here comes the New York Jets, and here comes Curtis Martin breaking the tackle and getting that big 1st down. 2nd down and 7 here. Pennington will immediately get sacked there by number 98 there, and it's going to be 3rd down and long. Pennington dropping back again, but he's going to get sacked by the interior once again. I believe that was their cornerback with the sack there, so good on him. We're going to have to punt the ball here, and Jeff Garcia on the 2nd play of this drive gives it to his rookie Lee Evans, and Lee Evans will take this one all the way into the end zone for a big touchdown here. And yes, that really does kind of deflate some of our wheels here, starting off the game with a big passing touchdown, at least giving one up like that. So we're gonna have to try to rebound here, and almost getting a pick there was number 31. So here comes 3rd down and 3. Pennington throws it, and it will almost get picked off by the D lineman here, and we are not looking so good when it comes down to getting down the field. And here comes Barlow off of a toss play here, breaks a tackle from John McGraw, and Beasley is going to get the game-saving tackle, at least the touchdown-saving tackle here. And Garcia is going to find a wide-open Johnson here for the big 1st down, and they are cooking us here on defense. Garcia with the catch to T.O., and T.O. will just easily waltz his way into the end zone, and now they are up 14-0 here against us here in the 1st quarter. Pennington looking for an open Wayne Corbett, just gets slightly open there and gets the catch for the 1st down. 1st and 10 here. Pennington dropping back, gonna throw it right down the middle to Anthony Beck. He gets the 1st down. 2nd down and 11 after a loss here. Pennington gonna roll off to the right, finds Ty Streets to get another 1st down, and we are matriculating down the field through our passing game, so that is good on us. Pennington gonna throw this one to Braylon Edwards, and Braylon Edwards with the great hands gonna get us into a goal-to-goal situation. Pennington gonna give it to Wayne Corbett, and Wayne Corbett gets another touchdown. I believe that was his 49th of his career. We're trying to get him to 50 touchdowns, at least by the end of this season, or at least by the middle of the season. We're trying to get him there as Jeff Garcia dots up another first down there, and Corey Webster with the tackle. Here comes Beasley here. Beasley going to get past the 40 to make it a 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 6 here. Barlow this time going to get the run here, but he's going to get stopped by John Abraham, and they would punt the ball right back to us. This is the time to try to get back into this one. Pennington rolling off to the right here, throws a floater to Ty Streets, but he cannot hold on to it as he gets hit up by the D lineman there, number 98. Here comes Pennington once again. Pennington almost throws a pick 6 there. Number 29 tipping that ball away there, but if he had some hands, he would be able to get this ball and take it into the end zone there. A fumble that we should have recovered. Unbelievable. We haven't been able to recover these fumbles here in this episode. And here comes Lee Evans off of a slant route, getting the catch and taking it into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the day. Yeah, it is not looking good for us here. Now down by 14 once again. Pennington rolling off to the right here, getting pressure, but throws it to BJ Askew, our 2nd-year fullback, getting the first down. Here comes Pennington once again. He's going to give it to Martin. Martin trying to wait for blockers here, gets a gain there, but he fumbles the ball, and it will get picked up by the defense here. And of course, they can fumble the ball and get the ball back, but as soon as we fumble the ball, we lose the fumble. But that was a great sack there by, I believe that was Sean Ellis there on Jeff Garcia there. Jeff Garcia going to run there, and he's going to go down the middle and get a first down, a diving first down at that as well. 21-7. Here comes Garcia again trying to scramble, but he's going to get stopped there by Victor Hobson. Great job on him getting that stop. Here comes Garcia once again, but number 91 on the inside gets the sack there. They will have to settle for 3, and now all of a sudden we are down by 17. So here we go, 1st down and 10 here. Pennington throws a deep ball, has a step, and that was Santana Moss with the big step, and he gets the first down. Here comes Pennington again, rolling off to the right. There's a flag on the play, and at this point I know it's holding, so I don't know why I throw this ball here, and yeah, it will get intercepted by Parrish here. That was a costly pick, especially there in the first half there. We have to minimize on those mistakes. And here comes Garcia once again here, trying to give it to Lee Evans, but good job by John McGraw drawing that ball loose. Here comes 3rd down and 10 here. Owens, T.O. going to get the catch there, but Coward is going to get the stop there, and we're going to get the ball back, thankfully, after the INT. And another sack there by Chad Pennington. That's his 3rd of the day here. Pennington looking deep once again, trying to find Santana Moss, and he does. Another great play there. Here it comes. This is the last play of the half. Pennington throws it to Edwards. Edwards gets the ball, but he loses it and is incomplete, and would have dropped there by Braylon Edwards. Oh my goodness, and that's not the last time you're gonna see a drop here today by him, man. Oh my goodness. And speaking of drops, I guess everybody got the dropsies today, because Santana Moss doesn't get that one. We get panicked there, we throw it into a defender there. Luckily it wasn't got picked off there, and it will be a turnover on our end. We would have to punt the ball away. So here comes 3rd down for Garcia. Garcia throws it as he gets pressured, and we will get the ball back. So here on our possession, we're gonna give it to Curtis Martin here, and he gets a gain of 8. So here comes 2nd down and 2. Pennington throws a quick pass to Braylon Edwards, and he will break free to the 30, the 20, the 10. Another touchdown for Braylon Edwards, man, and he's redeeming himself after that drop there before halftime. So here comes Garcia there. He's going to get Parker there, so it's going to be a 3rd down and short. They give it to Barlow, and he goes right up the middle there with no problem getting a first down. Parted the seas there for Barlow there, and another good run there, making it another first down. 2nd down and 10 here for Garcia. Garcia gonna run down the middle once again there. Gonna get a fumble, but once again, we cannot pick it up. And out of all the times to pick up a fumble, man, that was the time there. And once again, we stopped him here on 3rd down after the Parker drop. So here comes Pennington. Throws it right to Wayne Corbett. Big first down there, now past the 40. 2nd down and 5, a couple plays later. Pennington, comfortable pocket, throws it to Braylon Edwards. A nice little first down there. 1st down and 10 once again, still down by 10, giving it to Wayne Corbett. Another first down. We are now matriculating through the air once again. So here comes Pennington, finds a wide open Curtis Conway there, and he will get tackled right before he get past the 10. So it'll be at the 14-yard line. Here we go, 2nd down and 10 here, throws it down the middle, and again we throw another costly pick, and that time by Peterson, and he's got a step, and he takes it past the 30. Just unacceptable, especially here in the 4th quarter as we enter the 4th fourth quarter. We definitely needed a touchdown there, and then Barlow caps it off, breaking tackles, getting right down the middle, getting right down the nitty-gritty, and getting that touchdown there. And now we are down by a lot here, down by 17 here in the fourth. Can we make a comeback? Can we do something here as Pennington is looking for dear life, and he throws another one to Ulbrich, another INT. That's his fourth of the day. We cannot get anything right, at least in this game, as they are now matriculating down the field with T.O. getting a first down. Second down and 2 here. Barlow gonna try to break a tackle there, but he's gonna get tackled there by Beasley there. Aaron Beasley with the big Beasley chant there. So it's gonna be third down, and look at Sean Ellis with the hustle, getting a tackle there and stopping them here on third down, and they will have to settle for 3. So now we are down by a lot. I believe we are down by 20 here. But here comes Reed getting the return here, but he fumbles the ball, and fortunately for us, Walters is there to pick that one up here, and we cannot take any more turnovers here today as Wayne Corbett gets a nice first down there, taking us near midfield. Pennington looking for Moss, has him, and the defender just whiffs on a tackle there, and Santana Moss will take it all the way into the end zone for his first touchdown of the day. So here we go. We got to play some defense here. We got to play some tight defense, get them off the field quickly. Barlow, first run and second run, no good. Third down and 10 here. They're going to give it to Barlow for a third time. He gets to run there about 6 yards, but nothing going. They're going to have to punt the ball to us before the 2-minute warning. Here comes Wayne Corbett getting a nice catch there. 2-minute warning hits, and it's panic time here for the Jets. Pennington looking, throws it to Moss, and once again, number 29 can't catch him, and that is a big mismatch there that we should have exploited earlier in the game, but Santana Moss gets his second touchdown. But here we go. Under 2 minutes, we are wasting timeouts. Beasley getting a nice run there. Now it's a third and short, and we need our defense here. Here comes 3rd and 1, and there is John Abraham getting the big stop. So we are still in this game here, and all we need is a touchdown and an extra point to win this game here. Here comes Ty Streets getting the first down. Nice plays here, just trying to matriculate down the field so we can get at least a Hail Mary play here. But once again, number 98 is in our way after getting an interception. He is not done yet, gets a sack there, but Ty Streets gets us out of a bind once again with another first down. It was 2nd down and 18 on that one, and we got a big first down. Ty Streets trying to go to him again, but once again, this guy, I believe his name is Peterson, he is just all over the field. He can defend, he can sack, he can rush through our line. I don't know what's up with this guy, but he is a playmaker today here. And now it is 4th down. We need a first down here. Pennington looking, has a comfortable pocket, throws it to Wayne Corbett. Wayne Corbett just not enough, but there's a penalty on the play from Williams. A roughing the passer call gets us 15 yards. 1st and 10 here, trying to give it to Wayne Corbett there, but it will be incomplete. Cannot hold on to it. 14 seconds left. Pennington throws a high ball, but it looks like it's going to get picked off, but it just gets deflected out of his hands, so we still have a shot. 3rd down and 10 here. Pennington looking, rolling off to the left. Almost picked off once again by 29. We only have 2 seconds left, so here we go. This is the last play of the game here. No seconds left. Pennington rolling off to the right, looking for Curtis Conway, but he had it in his hands, and it will fall out of his hands into an INT. I cannot believe that. Oh my gosh, so close to a victory, but it will end up in a loss. But you cannot blame him on that one, because we had a lot of INTs. We even had a fumble that was lost. 5 turnovers today, and yeah, we just can't win that way. We really just can't. But looking at the stats here, Chad Pennington, 4 touchdowns, 4 INTs, over, I believe it was like over 400 yards today. He was slinging the ball a lot. Curtis Martin couldn't do nothing on the run here, 51 yards out of 12 attempts. Wayne Corbett, 8 receptions. Santana Moss and Braylon Edwards with a touchdown. Santana Moss with 2 touchdowns on the day, 185 yards from him. An impressive day from Santana the Mana. And John Abraham, what a day for him. 3 tackles for loss and a sack. Victor Hobson with 2 sacks. He's been doing excellent these last 2 weeks here, but we have to get the turnovers brushed up here if we're gonna win these games here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. We got I believe we got week 7 coming up, because we have a bye week coming up here, so stay tuned for that. We got to get a bounce back win here. I believe we played the Dolphins again, or I believe we played the Saints. So just don't quote me on that, but we'll see what we have here in our next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.